Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. We are continuing today in Tropico 5 with all of the DLC, and things are going fairly darned well, if I do say so. Notable things in the last episode that we actually did is we invested in a college, so we've now got a little education sector down here. We've got a whole bunch of people that are going through our high school right now, a lot of people that are graduating, a lot of students as well, and hopefully we will get some college graduates very, very shortly indeed. It's annoying the fact that we're not getting anybody working in our cigar factory. We're going to have to bump the prices up a little bit of that. Let's give the allies a little praise. Bring them back up to 100. That's nice to see. But yeah, we're doing fairly well actually, and I'm very, very happy with the progress that we've made over the last couple of episodes. It's been very, very cool. We're not really doing very well on research. That is something that I feel very bad about. You know, we haven't done anything in terms of research, which is annoying. We can't even send a delegation quite yet. Oh, next diplomatic action is in 11 months. That's annoying. Whatever. We're stealing money. We're stealing money from the Nazis, or from the Axis power, should I say. So that's kind of cool. We've got a bunch of spies. We've got a bunch of students. It's great.
I have fond memories of college. Once we shaved the goat's butt and taped it to a flagpole, and then set the college on fire to illuminate the goat better. Ah, good times.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. It's great. It's really good. So what I did there is I just upped college to 4, so I made it a more attractive place to work. So it looks like people have just stopped leaving the grocery store and the opera, which apparently you need to be college education for. Weird. Yeah, so I upped the amount of money that we're paying people here, and I gave it the research point bonus, so that's kind of nice. And we should be getting a whole ton of college students. Fingers crossed anyway, that's what happens. Good. We're seeing a lot of graduates go through, which is lovely to say the least. And how many unemployed people do we have? 17 unemployed people, a bunch of illiterate people, and a bunch of people in grade school. Or of grade school level, so to speak. Not the best, but it could be worse. How is our military threat? Military loyalty is 56. That's cool. The invasion threat is low. Okay, that's good. Now we're talking. And we don't really care about last constructed buildings. We do care about homelessness. I almost forgot to check that. Homeless family is 16. Yeah, that's a little bit pesky. Seems that we need education for people at grade school. Yeah. That's annoying. Wow, you were born in Le France. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know why you would want to come and live in Tropico, because it's not really a place that I can imagine ever moving to, but hey-ho, whatever floats your boat, doesn't sink your ship, and you're welcome to do. And now we don't even have a single police officer. Oh no, a single doctor even. Oh god, okay, we're gonna have to reduce pay everywhere. Reduce that down to 3. Yeah. Because if we have somewhere that's more attractive to work than other places, then suddenly we've got a grand problem. You know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean. Yeah. So we really don't want a grand problem, but we do want more educated people. Is there any way for us to kidnap other countries' educated people? I wish that was a possibility. I wish we could do that, because I would love to do that. I mean, I don't know where all of our college graduates are going. I don't know where our high school graduates are going either, because we've had 9 high school graduates, so that's enough to come and work in the cigar factory as far as I'm concerned. What the hell? Why are you not doing this? Like, why are you not working in the factory? Well, I suppose that's a stupid question actually. Why would you want to work in the factory? People are working in the opera house, I guess. That's kind of cool. Getting a lot of money from this actually. That's kind of nice. And we upgraded it so the opera is accessible to everyone. How fantastic and including are we? We're pretty darn fantastic. How much has this restaurant made? It's made me a lot of money actually. Wow. Can we upgrade it? Not really. That's That's a shame, but it's okay. We're fine. We're managing. We're managing. I really want to do a delegation. Obviously, we don't have the table manners thing quite yet, but we're working on it. Let's get rid of that and put that in at the end. Perfect. Just so that we can actually build this army base today.
Data. Foreign diplomats are 45% more prone to agree with us.
Yay!
If our diplomats fart less often.
Oh,
Or
fantastic.
if they at least stink less. As a part of a cross-group study, we also found that 33% of foreign diplomats do not like belching at the table. Finally, a staggering 95% have indicated they have a very negative opinion of our diplomats singing the national anthem while standing on the table naked.
Wow.
Who would have thought?
Wow, these are the people that we're trusting to go ahead and represent our country. Okay, you know what? That's worrying. Very worrying, actually. Is there anything else that we can do? More fishing trawlers. Could get more fishing trawlers. That's certainly a possibility. A security checkpoint. That could be kind of cool. But I don't think we need it. A fortress could also be kind of cool. It could be some employment for some illiterate people. Welfare and media. Inquisition allows the persecution of factions. Guarantees a minimum level of healthcare on the whole island. Removes the negative effect of discredit citizen action. Yeah, I suppose that's actually not bad. That, you know, believe it or not, we don't have anything in there. We don't really have any tourists yet, so I don't really feel the need to get anything, you know? I mean, there's nothing that we actually rapidly need. I mean, it's important to note. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool, but nah, it's okay. I think the power plant is actually something that we're going for next, which will allow us to use coal, so to speak. Increases workers by 3 and effectiveness by 30. Not really interested in that, I'm afraid. The coal mine's budget is very, very low, so it shouldn't be outputting that much. Fingers crossed, anyway. Yeah, but basically we want to get a power plant because a power plant will allow us to run a... What is it? Is it a cannery? Does a cannery? Yeah, a cannery requires power, so that's something that we could do. And that is something that we can actually turn fruit into. We can actually turn fruit into cans of goods. So it's kind of cool. Ah, we got a protest. Let's negotiate. Build one religious building. Really? We need to build a religious building? I mean, is an asylum a religious building? I don't really think it is a religious building, I'm afraid. That's a shame. We could probably build another church. We probably could, but...
A chap on the street told...
Maybe we won't. I'm not entirely sure if we will. Let us quickly just check our army loyalty because we really don't want to... we just don't want to upset anybody. Like, that's what we're sort of doing. We're on a mission not to upset anybody. We've already upgraded you. Fantastic. And a Tropican freighter exported goods worth a shit ton of money. Great. Now that is going to be enough to build our power plant. How fantastic is this? Power plant can go quite comfortably over there. And we should be fine. Now, why... We just don't have enough educated people, do we? We just really don't. We got one graduate. But we're just not seeing enough. We're not seeing enough people come through high school. Which is potentially a worry, actually. I mean, why the fuck do you need to be a college graduate to sing at the Opera House? That's a bit daft. And there's still nobody willing to work at the cigar factory. Not even if I don't even want to... I don't want to put the wages up because that's going to take somebody away from something that's probably essential and stick them in a role that's probably less essential. But I do really want to get this cigar factory up, although you could confuse that. I mean, I haven't really been that bothered about it for that long of a time, but you know, it's just we do need to get it up eventually because this is all of the tobacco that we're selling, you know, so 20 grand worth of tobacco, 14 grand worth of tobacco. If we can turn that into a product that is more valuable than tobacco, then we make more money. So it's worth doing, you know, we make a shit ton. We make a shit ton. And, you know, not like we're doing actually very bad for cash at the moment. I mean, we're 2 grand in the hole, and we just fucking invested in a goddamn power station. So, to say the least, we are doing very, very well for ourselves. Thank you very much. But I just feel that we could be doing a little bit better if we were just a little bit more vigilant. Now, import a foreign worker to go and manage the clinic. It's annoying that we have to do this, but it's going to keep our population growing, which is what we like to see. Now, how many unemployed people do we have? Because unemployed people... So we've got 18 homeless families, which is down from our peak of about 50 or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, no, 30 homeless people, 18 homeless families. So that's down from our peak of about 50 people. That's cool. Number of shacks is slowly increasing again, but I want to stop that. I want to stop that as soon as possible. 57 births and 159 people have come to this island. Immigration. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's kind of crazy. Thank God our military loyalty is 59%. We haven't really had any trouble with rebels at all, which is kind of been amazing, you know. Why are we not seeing people move into this tenement block? Why are we not seeing people move in? Is it perhaps because of the cash brackets? I don't really understand why they wouldn't want to move in, because as far as I'm concerned, you want to move into a house if you've got the ability to do so. Oh no. Oh no, it's a fucking earthquake, isn't it? It's an earthquake. Oh, god damn it. Our houses. Oh. 1 farm worker's arrived to work in a clinic which may be leveled.
The earthquake is over. We made it.
God damn it.
I'm now going to rethink my life and the choice.
Well, we got 14,000 and it only cost us 8 grand to build, so we made a tidy little profit on that, didn't we? Holy cow, yes we did. I'll take that any day of the week. Come on, give me another earthquake. Give me another earthquake. I'm waiting for this earthquake. Let's do it. Let's invite some foreign workers.
I have a confession.
Okay, lots of foreign workers to come and work in the textile mill.
Things started off pretty nice, but then derailed so violently that it left nothing behind but an ugly, disfigured hulk. Just like some buildings I've been seeing on the island lately. Fix them already.
Oh shit, we need to oh shit, no, we didn't make a profit. That's annoying. We still got loads more buildings to rebuild. We don't want to salvage them, we just want to rebuild them. But we'll make a lot of money from this one anyway, so we'll be able to rebuild the rest of them. It's going to be annoying because our construction office will have a lot of stuff to do, and it's been a while since we've actually, in fact, I don't think at all in this playthrough, I don't think we've added a single extra. I don't think we've added a single extra construction office or Teamster's office. Can we actually do that right now? I feel that that is only like one of the most essential things. Like, undoubtedly. There we go. Let's drop that there. Let's quickly buy some road while we've still got the cash to do so. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And a Teamster's office as well, because we need one. Will that fit on the beachfront there? It will fit in there. Perfect. That's great. And, well, you know what? We'll just take these guys on low priority. There's no rush in actually completing construction of them. You know, we'll eventually get it done. And you're not supplied. Why are you not producing? I don't know why you're not producing. But fingers crossed these foreign workers are going to be the best gosh darn thing that ever happens. So where did you come from? I don't really know where that is. Your thoughts. New job. It is the right time to start treating my workaholism. No home. I can sleep on the streets and tax people as a tourist attraction. No home. I have a homeless friend. He will know what to do. Low happiness. I am not happy. I may soon find myself some fire powder and go party with Presidente. Please don't do that. Oh my god, we actually completed our Operation Steal Money and we got fucking 7 grand. That's so good. That is so darned good. 12 months to steal a lot of cash. Yeah, we might actually do that. You know what? we might actually go for some technology stealing. We'll put two spies into technology, one spy into technology stealing, and the other into stealing cash, so we can hopefully steal cash on a slightly more regular basis. But this spy academy, it's not been worth it quite yet, but it's getting there, and I think that is kind of nice. It's nice to see. The allies send us 9 grand of aid. That's so nice. 98% construction is complete. You know what? Why don't they just not send me aid and just send me people that can actually do work instead? So like college people, you know, people that have been to college. That would be great if they could do that. Oh, good. Good. Well, I'm very happy anyway how, you know, the way that we're progressing. It's good to see. It's very good to see. Okay. Things seem to be going very well indeed. Looks like there are 12 families in all of these tenement blocks, which means that is a fairly good reason to get another tenement block, but we'll hold off on that for a little bit. Coffee, fish, and pineapple. Oh, we need a textile mill. I forgot. We need a textile mill. And we probably need some more cotton plantations, actually. Let's see if we can build any cotton plantations. We can build one plantation. Let's build a cotton plantation. We'll build it over here. There we go. In anticipation for building the road, which will come later. It will come, though. I guarantee you. Fantastic. Great. So that will mean that we'll be able to just do a little bit more work in the textile mill, and that'll be great. Already, we are starting to see a whole bunch of profit from this cigar factory, even though it's only half employed. Like, it's not got that many people in it, which is a shame because we don't have the educated people for it, unfortunately. But hey-ho. How are we coming along with the research? 2 months until the army base research is completed. That's great. That is going to be a fantastic day for us. How much longer until we get the steal money thing? Estimated time remaining 14 months. That's cool. Who are we stealing money from? Axis. Just wanted to make sure. Now, can we send a delegation? Just use a special request from the ally. Complete it to improve your foreign relations and receive the reward. Okay.
The allied diplomats in
build a new army base. Yes, I want this. I really want this. I really want this army base. Because it's come at the perfect time. Because we're going to get a new dynasty member, we're going to get 2,500 bucks, and we're going to get 20 relations with the allies. You know what? You really can't argue with that logic. That sounds very good in my books. Very unbelievably good in my books. Yeah, these guys don't need to be put in high priority. How many unemployed people do we have? I feel like I just constantly check this. We've got a lot of unemployed people, and one person from college is unemployed. Well, how about you go and work in the cigar factory and help out there? Please, goddamn, help. Help. And you know what? In fact, something that we could probably do is we could probably just import a whole bunch of illiterate people and like train them up through our school and college programs. In fact, you know what? That might be something to consider about in the future. You know, if we just build a shit ton of colleges and a shit ton of high schools, and we just import a bunch of... I say import. I don't really mean import. That sounds like they're like goods or something. No, they're not. You know, I feel that, you know, saying, hey, let's hire a foreign worker, come here, go to school, and, you know, we'll teach you up. It's going to be great. You discovered the army base. I know you had something witty to say, but at the same time, I really just want to place down an army base. I'm very desperate to do just that. It looks like at the next shipment, we may just be able to do such a thing. I can't believe that we've actually got power as well. That's really freaking cool. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we've actually got the ability to power this thing up. Simply because we just don't have the amount of Teamsters driving around to sort of distribute all of the goods everywhere. Which is a little bit of a shame, actually, when you think about it. But hey-ho. Job quality is 50. Wealth provided is well off. Yeah, you guys are fine. Effectiveness is 100. If we bump that up, will the effectiveness... Yeah, the effectiveness will bump up a little bit. We'll bump that up. We'll also bump the construction office just a little bit up. Once again, increase the effectiveness. you know, there's no real needs to change it too much. And I think we've got a manager. Do we not have a manager in here? No, we don't. An environmentalist. I don't want an environmentalist. Well, actually, I suppose I probably do want an environmentalist, because an environmentalist will reduce the pollution in the vicinity, and right next door, we've got a fucking... Yeah. We've got a lot of environmentalists in this area, so hopefully the pollution will stay somewhat under control. That's the thought, anyway. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Things are going great. Things are going very, very nicely indeed. And probably we can soon think about getting a rum distillery. Like, I don't think that's the stupidest idea I've ever had. I mean, it might be one of the stupidest ideas I've ever had, but I won't know about it. I mean, you'll comment and you'll tell me if it's one of the stupidest ideas that I've ever had. But I don't think it is. I think it's pretty darn smart, if I do say so myself. But hey-ho, maybe that's just me. Come on, boat. We need you to arrive. We need you to arrive today. You're coming in. You're coming in. That's great. It's great news. Fantastic. Oh, and another mission.
Mr. President, your aide Penultimo
Yeah.
was hit by a fallen brick 7 times.
Oh,
now
no.
He thinks he is a superhero and that you are his sidekick.
Oh, no. We should probably do something. Have an asylum. I was thinking about getting an asylum. I mean, purely because the name is pretty freaking cool and it sounds like a Batman game. Well, it is a Batman game, actually, but hey-ho. I do actually want to get an asylum. I do want to get it. It's not like a super, super important thing that I need to get, like, right now. But it is something that I want to get fairly shortly. A little bit more money, and I think we should be able to build an army base. We can indeed. That is great, great news. Will this go on the seafront? Oh, no, it won't. That's annoying. That's okay. We've still got a fantastic little area that it can go just there for. High priority construction queue. We need to make sure that we get this done el pronto, Presidente. I think that's the way it's said. That's the way it's said, and hopefully we'll be in a position in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, to finish off the army base and to maybe start throwing our military might around a little bit, because we're getting to the end of, you know, the First World War and whatnot, and yeah, there could be some interesting opportunities that lie ahead. So tune in next time. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Tropico 5, all of the DLC, and yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it, and tune in next time. Bye.